was going to pay Lord Randall and his vase collection a visit, but the Downwind Thieves Guild beat me to the score. Word is that they haven't divvied the booty yet. Apparently their leaders, Donald and Reuben, are arguing over the prized sapphire vase. Sounds like they could use a third party to settle their disagreement. Since I'm no mediator, I'll just steal the vase from them. They'll be so busy blaming each other, no one will suspect an outsider. The Downwinders run a gambling den called the Overlord's Fancy, which operates under a nearby restaurant. The guild's hideout is beneath the casino. I have a rough map of the complex I got from sources from the inside. Once I'm in the Overlord's Fancy, I'll have to search for the secret entrance to the hideout. I have to be careful. The Downwinders know me all too well. If they catch sight of me, they'll know who took the vase. Assuming they don't just kill me for trespassing. Finding the vase may prove difficult since I have no idea where it is. Should be a hot topic of conversation among the Downwinders. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to overhear where they're stashing it. Time to make a living.
Thieves Guild. Difficulty hard. Break into the Downwind Thieves Guild by breaking into the gambling den, the Overlord's Fancy. Retrieve Lord Rondell's sapphire vase. The guild made stealing the vase more difficult. Make them pay. Don't leave with less than 1,500 in loot. They also stole Lord Rondell's prized bracelet. It'll fetch a good price on the market. Violence is the mark of the amateur. Don't kill anyone who is unarmed. Get out of the guild and back to the streets when you are done. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Thief Gold. This is one of the expansion missions, one of the restored missions from the Thief Dark Project series. One of 3, I believe, that we'll encounter as we play the game. I think this one, I have no idea why this one was cut. I have no idea why any of them were cut, but I can take some guesses having played this one before. I think this one is probably cut because it's confusing to navigate in. If you go the wrong way, you end up having to do an extra hour's worth of work to get back here. It's also a little tricky. There are some spots where there's not really too much light for you to ghost through it. And as such, you could expect me to be knocking out more people than I normally would be knocking out. Alright, with all that said, let's go ahead and do the prep. And that'll be good to, good to go. I will also be putting a small break at about the 20-minute mark because my dinner will be done. And then we'll be back to play an extra 25 minutes at that point. Alright, so here we go. So, first off, what are we purchasing? Well, I always purchase a healing potion. I want an extra rope arrow, just in case things go... Well, this way I can use one a little bit frivolously, or make a mistake, and still have 2 other rope arrows. I want some water arrows. I like at least 15 of these, so we're going to pick up 8. And I like probably at least 5 moss arrows. The rest of this... Let's go look up 6. The rest of this is extra stuff, so... Let's take some flash bangs, flash bombs, because there's going to be a lot of people walking around, and I'm probably going to mess this up at least once. I think we'll purchase more moss arrows. Let's take 2 more. Let's take some more water arrows. 350. We could take another healing potion. Oh, we could take a noisemaker. Let's take a noisemaker. And that's enough for 2 more water arrows. Okay, we'll go with this. Alright, let's get going. Once we're in, we'll take a look at the map really quick and see what exactly is going to be happening to us. So here we go. Alright, well let's keep interrupting and keep looking at this map. So what is this? Overlord's Fancy to Donald's Middle Sewer South B. This is underneath the Overlord's Fancy, I think. Yeah, I don't think this is I don't think this is the city streets that we're looking at. It might be, though. It might be. So what do we got? So here's the Overlord's Fancy itself. And there's some stairs. It looks like there's a secret door leads to the basement. Looks like it's somewhere on this wall. That would be the west wall. Lots of guards downstairs, I'm gonna assume. The sewer system, the lower sewer system, the upper sewer system. No, I'm sorry, to the upper sewer system, the upper sewer system, and then we have to Reuben's. Reuben's mansion has a basement and 2 floors. Wow, and Donald's mansion has a basement and 2 floors. Okay, lots of places to go to. Let's start getting to them.
Password?
Reeves Balls, Sutter. It's me.
Security is necessary to prevent exposure and dilution of talent. Do you want to argue with the lords? Now what's the password?
Hand of shadow, foot of air. Open the door, okay?
Well, now he hasn't given me the password.
Are you taffing me?
Security is necessary to
And I'm standing here listening to Dano tell you the password. You think he's gonna let me if I'm not in the guild? Or you think I'm lackwit enough not to remember it?
Sutter, I'll put up with your airs a ways, but if you start putting it like I'm that much of a fool, there will be blood. Now open this door!
Deliveries to the back door only. Before we go into the guild, we're going to look around outside really quick and make sure there's nothing out here for us to also loot.
What was that I heard? Guess it was nothing.
They're so busy gambling their money away, they won't notice if I take a bit. Hit me.
Oh, how silly of me. Of course you'd want to hit on 20. 28? Aw, you lose. Boy, what are the odds of that happening?
Yeah, Taffer, just deal me another hand.
Of course. At this rate, I'll win all your tips for the night.
May the trickster find you in the dark.
Didn't quite catch that.
I said, hit me. Just nothing.
for all I care. While they fight over the vase, they stay out of my way.
Yeah, but while they're squabbling, they ain't fencing the vase, neither. That vase is just gonna stay locked up in Lord Donald's lair.
Yeah, but it's not like it's doing Donald any good, since Lord Reuben has the key to the lockup.
Ain't doing me no good, neither. That sapphire vase is worth more than the rest of the score from Randall's combined. I didn't become a downwinder to work for free. I want my cut.
We're just staying here for a tiny bit, everyone. Let's see if... Okay, everyone. I actually need to stop now to get my dinner. We will be right back. Okay, everyone. Dinner has been eaten. Time to get back to it. What we learned here is that we need to go to Reuben's to get the key that we need in Donald's mansion. Donald's mansion is located in the southeastern section of this area, while Reuben's is located in the northwest. Nothing really stops us from going to Donald's first, but we will not be able to complete our objective. Stiff Reuben, and you're gonna end up worm food. Look, KV, freelancing is just too damn risky. We pay Reuben, and he keeps the heat off us, helps us move the merchandise, and gives us a place to crash. I guarantee you the streets won't give you such a sweet deal. Now get your ass north side, and pay your tribute. We're doing this because I think this guard has a money pouch around his waist.
What?
can hack through boards like this one on the door, allowing you access to the door. But it obviously makes a lot of noise. In addition, you'll have to hope the other side isn't boarded up. Otherwise, you did it for no reason.
Bafford was furious when he got back from his trip and found out his precious scepter had been swiped.
We didn't pull that job, did we?
You Taffer, if we pulled a job on one of Ramirez's people, it would be war.
Well, who then?
Probably Garret. He's the only one sly and foolish enough to pull a job like that.
Lord Randall's would have smelled better.
Tom, you're my #1 man. I trusted you to select my personal staff, and you have witnessed for each and every one of them. I've also trusted you with the only key to my mansion because of your unmatched loyalty. But don't think that my faith in you means that I will ignore your responsibilities. Consider this a friendly reminder. If Donald's people get into my home and get the key to his master's safe, you are accountable. And you know I always collect my debts. Reuben. I'm going to interrupt here a little bit longer. You may have thought, Tim, why on earth did you knock out Tom? Well, it's because Tom has the bracelet. That bracelet's located here. We might have been able to sneak around the table. To get it, but I'm not comfortable in my ability to do so. If we get seen, I don't want any local guards coming running if I can help it. We're going to stay in here until I hear the guard that was patrolling out here leave. We'll then take a look up that ramp, but we may be trying to enter Reuben's a different way.
What was that I heard?
That archer is going to be a nightmare to try to sneak past. We're going to try to do it anyway.
Just nothing. Too many damn rats around here. Who's that?
Stay where you are.
Come on out and play.
Come on out. I promise I'll take care of you.
I'll find you, eventually.
Next patrol cycle, if it looks good, I'm going to try to knock out this archer. He doesn't actually have good vision toward the direction we'll be trying to reach him from. But if I do make my move, if I move a little bit more in that direction than I need to, he will spy us, and then we'll be forced to kill him.
Well, it was nothing, I guess. Did I just see what I think I saw?
Alright everyone, I think it's been 45 minutes total, so we'll stop here. Thank you for watching. When we come back, we'll see what is awaiting us here in Rubens, and we'll try to get that key. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.